Hello everyone, my name is Darissa and I want to just take a few minutes to share my experience with Demon Detox. I cannot recommend this highly enough. Before Demon Detox, I was serving the Lord faithfully and doing all the right things, and I was still struggling. I was still limited and frustrated, and there were certain things in my life that I couldn't understand. Why is this still happening? Why am I still struggling with this? Why am I still seeing frustration in certain areas? And I couldn't understand why I wasn't able to break through. And then I went through the first round of Demon Detox, and there were certain things that Apostle Ricardo Watson went through, and certain things that he started to minister to us about. And during those times, I would think, I don't have that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not struggling with that. But as I went through the process, even though I didn't necessarily believe that it was for me or that I had that spirit in me, I went through the process anyway, and I continued to breathe out. And as he called those spirits out, they started to manifest and come out of me. And I thought, wow, all this time I'm thinking that it's one thing. I'm seeing this one area of my life being affected, and not recognizing and not realizing that it is because of something else, because of bloodline curses, because of generational curses, because of iniquity in my foundations, and not understanding how they affect me in my day-to-day life, and not just seeing them as a philosophy or as something that is theological and has or theoretical and has no practical consequences for my daily life, for what I'm dealing with every single day. And so going through this process and seeing the manifestations of these spirits coming out of me, and sometimes afterward I would just cry, because I would think, my God, this was in me this whole time. And that's the thing about it. You never know what is in you until it comes out, because it's not going to announce itself in your life. You just start to think that it's life. You just start to think that this is the way that things are, and this is how it's always going to be, and this is how it was for my mom and for my grandmother or for whoever else in my family, and this is just what it is for us. And you don't realize that it's a wicked, evil spirit that is tormenting you and is being passed down to you and to your children and your children's children from your generations. And until you stand up and say, this is it, I'm not going to take this anymore, I'm going to do something about it, and until you invest in your own liberty with Demon Detox, it's going to continue. There's nothing outside of deliverance that's going to help you. There's nothing that helped me. I'm telling you, I was doing all the stuff. I was doing all of the things that Christians think that they should do that makes them good Christians. I was doing it, and I still was frustrated and limited in my life, in my finances, in every aspect of my life. I was seeing limitation, and Demon Detox has changed my life. And I'm just through the first round. I haven't even gone through the entire process, but I am already seeing marked difference in the clarity of my mind, the decisions that I'm making. I'm able to make decisions that are going to bring long-term success for me. I'm seeing deliverance and breakthrough in my finances, in different aspects of my life. So I'm telling you that if you are a Christian who thinks that you're doing all the right things, you don't see any results, you don't see any power, you don't see any of the things, any of the promises of God that are guaranteed to us in the scriptures, and you're not seeing that in your life, you need deliverance. You have to have someone minister to deliverance to you. There's no way around it. So please invest in your freedom with Demon Detox. Thank you.